Hey guys, for question one, I think the play is interesting about it relies on the intrigue equality rules. Like Esther concealed the fact that she was illiterate and George Slater were also written by someone, and he was like a duties people after get along with Esther, and so on. All this process just makes sense for me to understand the contradiction and the confusion that make the simplistic labels unthinkable. And for question two, I think the place is emphasizing on how society demean colored people. Like Esther's relationship with Mr. Marks can come true because the outsider's bias, while the marriage between she and George, a Barbadian immigrant, work out to be tragedy. This force and an intangible matching just reveals the how colored people suffering plight. I think the second one is the marginalization of African American female. Esther just tossed her saving into the hand of the quill with the dream of owning a beauty parlor. Um, for color ladies, a place where they would be pampered. It's fairly to see that they were marginalized by the mainstream of the society as they want to own a private space for their own and have the same right like everybody else. And for question three, I think Esther was not a role that would be the interest to Broadway and a Western theater playwright a century ago, and because a story like this is not a mainstream entertainment at that time, but because not is known for Pulitzer Prize winning drama, The Ruined, which provides a small and meaningful remedy for this oversight. And for question four, I think it's reinforced both because Notice knew her grandmother had a same situation like the main storyline. She wrote about Intimate Apparel, and in order to write these lost voices back into the history for people who have been marginalized, she just explored the harshness of the reality and depicts the life of the black female in the society. And for question five, I think I can say they had got rid of the stereotype absolutely because of social status based on economic level and capitals they own are limited. However, more and more feminist protagonists just sport, entertainment, literature, politics, and a business circle are stepping out and advocating their deserved rights. I want to mention two questions. The first one is, what are the similarities between Intimate Apparel and another play by Nottage called Fabulation or the Re-Education of Udine? And the second one is, do you think the plays begin with a delicate structure theater opening, but end with a cliche pattern?